There we are, back. Mirth logging into SKRP for a couple of hours tonight. Still midweek, still got work tomorrow. No mega streams today. But yeah, 2.5, 3 hours. Welcome. Welcome back if you were here before. Welcome if you're new. So, oh no, not a falling dream. Now that's interesting. A falling dream, but I don't think I died. Am I on the floor? No one can. So I fell from the sky, up there somewhere. I've only got half a greenhouse. Loading. This isn't working properly, is it? No, I can't actually walk anywhere. It's not working yet. Let's wait a minute. I might have to log out and log back in again. Because I fell from the sky, but I didn't die. And I can look around. Am I stuck? I can't jump, I can't move. I can't access my inventory. So I might be dead and I just don't know it yet. What a great start to the evening. I think I've died, but I'm stuck and I can't jump or move. All I can do is look around. So let's log out and back in again, and hopefully we'll be still alive. Oh, there we go. Well, that was weird, but it's nice not to be dead. What have I got this gap? Never seen that gap before. Oh. What is going on, chat? No idea. But we are alive. Right. Pick a hatchet. Sickle. Everything's messed up here. Shirt, hat, boots, purple sword, torch, scissors in the other one, water jar, let's have the full up one, spyglass. Why can't I see my spyglass? Don't know. Lost my spyglass. We'll look around. Beard's not too bad. We might have a haircut. Spyglass in there? No. Spyglass in there? No, scissors are though. Right. Scissors back in there. Have I got a spyglass in here? No? Well, that is funny. We'll take a backup torch just in case one of it breaks. Just gives enough time to harvest the stuff. Horse in the floor. Horse out the floor. Spyglass on your horse? No. Got a level though. He's got a level. At 80,000 points to get 115. He's a good horse. Right, weight. He's fast, he's strong. He's got all the stamina. We'll actually go more weight, I think. Right, let's get something to eat. Just if I put a spyglass in the fridge because it's not beyond me. 15 pack lunches. Yeah, do. Stuff down there. See if Victoria's in here. Oh, leg. Hello? No. More stags in here. 125 that horse, so that's good going. But mine was good 115. For an SK server, that's really good. Right, have I got any mail? No mail. No one about? Wouldn't surprise me, I was unloading all the food. It's going to bug me now where I've put that spyglass. Might be one in here. Yeah. There we go. Right, we got one now. Don't think there's anything else in the R1. Who's put hair in there? No one wants that. I'll have them, but I probably won't wear them. I might put them on. I don't wear other gloves. $28, $12, let's see. The fact that ramshackle is absolute rubbish. 129, 118, it's a better one. What's the durability? 57? 60, oh right, so that's better durability. Nothing in the top one. Time of day, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's make Robin a couple of pizzas. Whether he comes visiting here or we go there, we'll keep him happy. Sounds like a cooker was on. Anything in here? No. Anything in here? Only seeds. Right, we'll fill that up. Anything on you? Not anything that we can transfer. £175 fibre. We'll sort the beast out in a bit. Right. £97. Any cookies in here? Right. Put the gloves on. That's alright. Make them as well. And spark powder. Chuck it in there. Chuck it in there. Just spark powder. But while the cookies are making, pork pie, Got any berries? No, we will feed you. Food's alright at the minute, but we'll go and get some berries in the holes. Fill up the trough. It's quiet in there, got no stag. No Kentro, no Morellatops. Right, all the veggies go away. 87 cookie muffins, that's what I want. Potatoes. More lemons. Sweet corn. Okay. How you doing, Beetle? Not pick up, not behaviour. It's funny how the options change. There you are. Put goes in. We've got no... You get all that spoiled meat. Okay, we'll get you some spoiled meat. Saw some in there. 16 there. 98 there. Let's put that back. Let's give you 100. Right. So that's alright for now, we've got loads of veggies. None in there. They're done. None in there. They're done. Right then, for Robin, banana, chicken, pineapple, ham, cheese and curry. Keeps Robin happy. We'll let these cook up and we'll go back up the top and see if anyone else has woke up yet. Right, take all, put the fire out, that can go in there, the recipe can go back in there. I'm carrying around pup, we don't want pup with food, do we? go in there. What sort of timings have I got on pizza when I'm just carrying it? Still got a day, right? So we'll carry that for now until we see Robin. Or lag. I'm hot, but I'm only wearing cloth gear. We'll top up the fertiliser later, but there's certainly enough for now. Everything's like 8 out of 10. Right, we've got to get berries, haven't we? Let's message him, see where he is. Make him know. Pizza delivery. Right. Right, be with you one sec, chat. I'm just texting or discording. Right. Okay, right, back in the room. So, out of character, we know that Robin, who we're waiting to see, said he was coming over here, has gone to King's Landing with the Lord of Castle Rock. That happens, fair enough. But we won't set off for Castle Rock yet. Now, I could say, in character, that I would go over there on the off chance, because I'm expecting him to be there. And it's a little bit meta. But, we'll wait, he might come here, or if they're back from Castle Rock, I'll have a ride out. What I don't want is to go out at night time, particularly. Look at all this, so I don't, and there's only about 4 of us in the tribe at the minute, so I do not need to make food. What's a cook to do when he doesn't make food? Let's go exploring, I suppose. Let's go along the Black Beach. We won't go as far as Robin. Let's take something nice. some fried chicken and a spicy tuna roll. Because I know Shiny likes them. Shiny's up. We're going to do a bit while it's daylight, while we're waiting for Lord Mo to wake up. That's not my horse. We go to the door we always get stuck in, shall we? So it's alright coming down, it's going up you get stuck. Hiya Countess, you're loading mods. That's alright, I'll have a ride over to Black Beach. Got Shiny some tuna rolls. You can have some if you want. I've got some fried chicken on me. Got a special order of Tropicana pizza for Robin at Castley. But he's weird. Pizza, banana, chicken, pineapple, ham, cheese and curry. Not my choice, but that's what he wanted on it, so that's what he's got on his pizza. How are you? You doing great, I hope? Got no mail. There's nobody at Storm's End. So, it is weird. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. It's weird. Got one of the biggest cities on the thing, and there's me. I don't even know Victoria's on today. She's not at home. Actually, I can tell if she's on. But she wasn't in the castle. Try blog. Offline, offline. Offline. Yeah, see, look. Most of these people are gone. They're just in the tribe. World's largest city and me. So we're going to go out and make our RP. We'll talk to anyone. We're not fussy. We'll aim to come and see you girls if you're up and about. But we'll talk to anyone along the way. And hope the world... Oh, lag. Don't crash. Lag. Oh, that's a bad one. It's the walls loading in. Yeah, and hope the wildlings don't turn up tonight because it's an empty city, like I said. It's so weird. Okay. Yeah. It's so weird that Storm's End was always really, really busy. What's killed that? Dillo's killing that. There's a couple of raptors over here. I just saw them run across. Oh, they're there. Yeah, go away. Go away. Made quick work of that one. Don't want the meat. I just make a habit of killing raptors. Right. There's no people live here. There's a house up there with a windmill that goes round. I've never ever in the whole season seen anyone there. I don't even know if they still play. Potato. Got a horse still there. Marius Metalworks. I've never heard of Marius Metalworks. But he has still got a horse. Not a bad house. And what's interesting, so if you follow your YouTube, I don't know if it is him, but this house from this side is in a video by GG Fizz, who's a famous builder. Don't know if you follow him. So GG Fizz built that house and he did a tutorial video of how to make it. So he either made it on this server or someone's copied it. Yeah. So looking the other week, if you look at one of his videos, I didn't watch the video, but just the thumbnail, the screenshot is that house. So maybe someone's copied it. Maybe it's him. Maybe he built it here. I don't know if he's on this server or not. He is a good builder. There's no one here though, so we've got to get over to Black Beach for any kind of RP. I could go to Timberlands, See if they're awake. Slalom through the rocks, yay. Oh, that's top speed slalom bit. Terror bird, they might need killing, let's wait here. Right, yeah, terror birds, 3 of them, 3 of you. Right, terror birds need to die. I've done my stamina. Lucky I killed when I did. What level are you? Level 3. I missed my Morella tops. He was really good for berry picking and weight, and I levelled it for speed. It was actually really fast. Got killed in the war effort. We all had to have a stag, which is a bit of a load of rubbish. I know I'm Storm's End and it's the house mount, but I never ride a stag because I like this horse, and the stag was never as good as my horse for damage or speed. There we go. Cross the river without getting wet. I don't know if anyone... There's animals here. I've not seen anyone at Stonewall for a couple of weeks. I need to see Mo. He's my lord and I've never met him yet in game, so... I have met him in previous seasons. I've not seen him since he's been the lord. He plays after I go to bed. Just knock on the door. Just to give an update on Storm's End really, because I've got no other stuff to chat about. See if the gate's open. Are we neutral or passive? Passive will be right in here. Oh, they've got their mailboxes there. I never noticed if they had a mailroom or not. Locked. We can't hear anyone. Hello? Enter pin code. Don't know the pin code, but... Fire's on, but it might have just years worth of spark powder. I don't think there's anyone here. So we'll ride up to High Garden, knock at Claire's house and see if she's awake. If her mods have loaded yet. Might go Timberlands on the way back. If I was doing veggie cakes, I could get some sap, but I've actually got all the sap in the world. Oh, I need honey, don't I? I need to make a beehive. Killed it. The test with a gun of mine is, can you knock it out without it killing it? Without it running away at the same time. There you go. See, I missed... Oh, stupid ants. Let's just go. I missed that. You see a sticker, you think, oh, I'll tame that. And I can't do that in SK. I sort of need a stego on Morella tops to get berries, but my horse will do. Is that an alpha up there? I think I saw an alpha up there. My horse will do, considering. Yeah. Considering we've only got a couple of days left. Do we want to kill an alpha? I've got stamina at the moment. Where's it gone? There it is. Hello, Alpha. Are you going to attack me? Yeah. Let's chop it up as well, shall we? Come on, it's getting bloody. Oh bugger.
Are you okay?
Just about, thank
Ow!
you. Sorry.
Ow!
Sorry. Very sorry about that. Yeah, just about okay. Look, my horse collapsed under me. But thank you for stopping by.
He's okay. My Wolfie can.
Is he okay? Yeah.
Oh, Wolfie are very, very strong. If Wolfie go for bite you, I go for be dead.
Okay. Well, yeah. Would you like a ramshackle bow? I can't use it. Horse will wake up in a minute.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Poor horse.
I know he got worn out in the fight, but he'll be okay. And I've got a purple sword, so well, I'm sorry, you know I've got a purple sword, but I can protect him until he wakes up.
I do too.
Oh, that's a nice. Yeah, that's nice.
Very bad. If I go first, look, I show you.
Wow, yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, yeah.
Terriers are teaching me.
So, yeah, I left Storm's End today because there was no one there to talk to, so I thought I'd have a ride out, just looking for company, and then I ran across that alpha raptor. So
I are hunting for blue raptor. Wolfie like for eat.
yeah, it's good wolf food.
Wolfie are very, very strong, very old.
Oh yeah, I just noticed how old he looks. Yeah, my horse is quite old, but yeah, that's a very impressive wolf.
Yesterday, Daddy are make baby wolf, and it are be 81. It are born.
Oh yeah, this horse was born at 61, so it's still got a few more name days coming soon.
But baby wolf 81, born 81.
That's incredible.
Huh?
Yeah.
That are very good stable hands.
Very, very good stable hands you have then. Yeah.
Huh? He's my daddy.
Oh, well, yeah. You tell him he's a fantastic stable hand from Mirth, the cook of Storm's End.
I will. Good that we are friends with.
Yeah. Thank you very much for stopping by.
It's okay. I try for help, but I know what will go
Yeah.
for a bite so hard. Think he kill you if he kill you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
It's okay.
Be careful on your travels. If you want any prime meat, you can help yourself.
Oh, thank you. I don't need it.
Or to feed the wolf.
Thank you.
That's okay. Well, that was a bit of a lucky one there. I'm going to Claire. She's gone, is she? Sorry, Countess, I wasn't reading my chat. Do you want a purple sword? You can have a purple sword if you want. It'll pay for the 10 gold you threw at me. I still feel, yeah. So you've paid for the sword already? Yeah, I know, I've seen her in other people's streams, but oh, excuse me.
Oh, careful.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to Claire's house. Did you come from that way? Do you know if she's awake today?
Don't know. You mean lady who live near Highgarden?
Yes, she lives opposite Highgarden. Yeah, I went to their wedding
I know her.
before. Oh, you know her?
Me too. With my daddy. I go for a wedding with my daddy.
Oh, yeah, I must have seen you at the wedding then, because I was there at the wedding.
My daddy are Lord Jack.
Oh, I understand now. Okay, yeah, I'll go along. I'll see then. I just thought I didn't know if you came from that way. Maybe you knew if she was about today.
So I come from Winterfell.
Okay, that's all right. Sorry to bother you again then.
No, it's
Hi,
okay.
Cactus.
I'm
Thanks for
just
stopping
giving
by.
Wolfie a rest. Tired.
Yeah, have a rest then. I'll go and see if anyone's awake at High Garden or at Claire's house.
Okay.
Is my stream too quiet, Cactus? Yeah, she's really quiet. She's whispering to me. I can't. Yeah, but I can. Let's have a look at the options. Yeah, let's see. Voice volume's up by the top, so and everyone else is fine. So I think Catalia's just quiet. Load of little helicopters here. It's weird though. Do you see them when they spawn in and they were just in a little cluster on the floor? Camera drones. This horse is so fast, it gets to an area before the dinos spawn in. So you see the little clusters appear, or they... Normal raptor. Or they just drop from the sky. Weird when you see stegos dropping from the sky, but you know. I was on that IDRP earlier, and it was so different with that horse. You really notice that I'm used to this horse and its speed. I'm amazed it got knocked out because that's me. Hang on, wrong inventory. It's got 1120 stamina, but I suppose it was an alpha fight, and I could have started with the sword sooner. Right, let's trot. We're going to get to Claire's too early otherwise. What have you been up to, Cactus? You had a good day? You still? Oh yeah, you still got the wedding venue up. This is a nice build. This, I like this. I saw one last night. I don't know if you were watching or not. There was one. Someone's built one. Hello there.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
I was just coming out here to sit down and relax.
Yeah, I was just admiring where you had the wedding venue. It's a
Yeah,
lovely little build.
thank you.
I
Thank you.
saw.
I enjoyed it.
Oh,
It
it's a
was kind
beautiful
of annoying,
ceremony
but
as well. Yeah.
yes, I thank you. I really liked it.
Yeah. I saw another one of these.
Down and let some
Someone's built one.
sediment.
Someone built one on the beach yesterday, and as I was passing just
Oh
north of the
yeah?
swamp.
Oh.
So I don't know whose wedding's coming up now.
Oh.
Yeah, all good, thanks, Cactus.
I know Melbus and Emma are getting married, I think, today. It was either today or yesterday.
Oh
Can't
yeah,
remember.
I think it's today. Victoria invited me, but she said it's about 6 hours
Yeah.
or about 5 hours from now, which is
Oh, and
it's
you'll be
quite late
asleep,
for
won't
me.
you?
It's quite late for me.
Oh yeah.
So, have you been a good girl, Claire?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Oh,
There you go then. Have a present.
oh my goodness.
That's okay.
Oh my goodness.
I can I can get another.
Thank you so much.
That's okay. So we haven't got many residents, so you can have that. And the design of it is a new design as well. So I took an old sword and I crafted on the blade so to personalise it.
How does it look?
Looks pretty cool.
Well, thank you. I love it. I just love it.
So
Thank you so much.
Shiny be jealous because I only had the one, but I'll see what I can do for the what's it, Fitia. But yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say who?
Yeah,
Oh
sorry, yeah.
yeah. She will be. So I'll try really hard not to pull it out in front of her
Well, yeah, cause,
until you can get her one.
yeah, I'll get one. So I've got to try this week though, because I hear from the weather reports there might be a storm coming.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I hear it's gonna be a bad one.
Oh dear, don't want a bad one. Are you prepared? Got your supplies stored up for you and Sir Dalen?
Yeah, we've been socking stuff away for a while now.
Okay. Will you just stay here and ride it out?
Yeah, I think we probably will. Um, if we don't, we'll go. I'm not exactly sure where it is from here, but there's another place that's in between. I think it's in between King's Landing and the Timberlands that we were thinking about going.
Okay.
It's on another place on a cliff that the boys were talking about.
All right. Yeah.
It's not far from here.
Mhm. Well, I'm gonna if the storm gets bad, I'm gonna go over to stay with my uncle. He's in Tyrosh over in Essos.
Oh, okay.
And because I think he's a stonemason, and I may spend some time with him and help him in the stone yards before I return.
Oh, you're gonna learn how to do that?
Yeah, I think so. I think um, I might do some building next season.
I've really enjoyed building. I do think I'm so jealous of Simon being able to be with the animals all the time though. I've been learning from him um how to take care of the big ones. He doesn't do any of the small ones. So I've had to go talk to Emberlyn about those and I'm going to talk to Noni today in Casterly.
Oh, that's interesting. That'd be good. Yeah, change is as good as a
Mhm.
rest, they say.
Oh yeah.
So
I
I'm
really like to do the dimorphs and jerboas and some microraptors, the small things.
uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Well, people always want pets on their shoulder, don't they? So I always forget mine.
Right,
I
right.
always come out and it sits indoors, and then I come out and I've not got it with me. So yeah,
Oh no.
I could have done with it just now. There was an alpha raptor down on the beach, so I did kill
Oh
it, but
my.
my horse fainted during the fight, and I just about beat it.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
What about you? I hope you've not been in any fights recently. Oh, you've got another visitor, Claire, just behind you.
I do. Is that
Good Wolfie.
Catalia?
Go for a bite and you. Hello,
Hey,
Mr.
sweetie.
Hello, Mr. Man.
Hello, youngster. I've just met this young lady on the beach, Claire. She came to my aid when I
You
was
met
fighting the alpha.
Catalia? Oh, she's a sweet, sweet young lady.
I don't think we traded names, but yeah. Well, yeah. So, yeah, pleasure to meet you formally, Catalia.
Oh, it's very nice for me.
And this is
Very, very
Mirth.
name. Mirth.
Mirth, yeah.
Mr.
I'm
Man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the cook at Storm's End.
Oh, I are a cook too for Winterfell.
Oh, yeah, that's good. We can trade recipes
Oh.
sometime. Although I was just telling Claire, in the coming storm, I may go and stay with my uncle in Tyrosh, and he's a stonemason, and I may see if I can learn some of that from him.
Oh,
But I'm still gonna keep my cooking. I'm still gonna keep cooking.
Daddy are go for all summer.
He's doing what now?
teach me for be stable hand. Baby wolf.
Oh, very good, very good. I'm learning from Simon, one of the other guys in my family. He's teaching me too, but I've got to learn. Got to go see Noni at Casterly because she's going to teach me about the small animals.
When I go for be big and grow up, be a ranger.
Oh,
Oh,
Ranger.
Daddy are say,
nice.
that say all lord and lady for winter side is need for learn for be stable hand. I are
Oh,
learning.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you're going to
very
be in
good.
charge one day, then it's good to know as much as you can about many professions.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
I
Study
like
is
best for
important.
well, I like best for be a ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can be a
I think
ranger.
you'd be really good at it.
I try.
You're obviously, even at young age, you're trusted with your wolf to protect you to travel around the land, and that's good knowledge for a ranger
Uh-huh.
to acquire.
I
Yeah.
are a junior detective too for Uncle Damien. Go for a find
Oh,
out
And
information.
you came to my rescue, and that is a really good trait for a ranger too.
I don't think you go for a need rescue.
oh,
Oh,
free water. Never pass it up, I say.
Do you need anyone need free food while we're doing free water?
I got food.
I do too. Yep.
Okay. I'm off to
Mm-hmm.
deliver some pizzas to Castle.
Are you?
Special request from Robin over there. But yeah, I don't think anyone
Oh
else
my.
likes his pizza. Yeah, Tyler, have a look. This is for Robin at Castle. This is what he specially requested.
Robin, Oliver's wife?
No, Robin. He's a hunter ranger. I know, right? It's
Oh,
horrible,
okay.
but that's what he wants. That's what
No,
he's
thank
paying
you.
me.
No,
No,
thank you.
I
No,
don't think
thank
anyone
you.
else wants to eat it. It's nutritious. It's nutritious,
Thank
but
you.
yeah.
No, thank you.
Have a look, Claire.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Oh my
say eat it.
goodness.
It's the one recipe I've made that I don't advise people to eat.
Banana
Yeah, special because
and curry?
he told me exactly what to put on it, and I was shocked.
Well, you have that back, honey.
Yeah, I know. I'm not eating it either, but they're just
Oh,
for a
that's so
special
sweet.
delivery.
Uncle Levin, he go for ask me for make French toast with peanut butter, melty chocolate,
What?
caramel peanuts, and chocolate.
Well,
Oh, wow.
oh yeah, that's better though. That's better than what's on this
I
pizza.
might even eat that. Yeah, I might even eat that because I love French toast. I love chocolate and I like peanut butter.
Uncle Levin are go for get very very fat.
Oh, yeah, if he eats so much of that, he's going to.
That are the only thing he go eat.
Oh, you better put him on a diet, Catalia.
Uh-huh. Mister see he have forgot salad. Uncle Levin,
Yeah.
no
Salad.
Or hide his wolf and make him run a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hate his wolfie, but I did go for a put bed.
Oh, my goodness.
Mister, go for a put tea for his hot tub.
Oh,
Oh,
oh. See.
Uncle Lemon, Uncle Lemon go for see PR evil. He said they go for it the mail, the letters.
Oh.
I think people have stopped
Hey.
writing letters. I've not had any post for about a week now. Strange.
I had one in my box from Fitia
Okay, yeah, yeah. She's the only one who regularly leaves mail for people. She travels all around the land
She
writing
does.
letters. It's a
She
good.
really does,
Yeah.
yeah. I lost my Izan this morning, my beige and red striped horse. An alpha raptor got him. And
Oh, sorry to hear
when
that.
I yeah, it really upset me because I got him from Emberlin.
Have you,
But, you know, things happen.
yeah. Lucky you have this blue one still.
Absolutely.
You are need forget Wolfie.
I'd love to have one. I wish I could ride one.
Look how old Wolfie are.
Yeah, it shocked me actually. The age of Catalia's
Oh
wolf.
my goodness.
When
Wow. I
they
can
are
tell.
make baby wolf. They are be born 81.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can tell by his teeth that he's over 140 years
Uh-huh.
old.
This
Wow.
this one are go for bite. Very very bad. I think if you go for a bite first, go for eat them one bite.
Oh, yeah, I think so too. He looks very sturdy. But
Uh-huh.
even though he's really old, his fur is still very soft and you must take really good care of him, Catalia.
I do go hunting every day.
Yeah. That fresh meat's good for them too.
Huh?
And you brush him and all that kind of thing because his fur is really nice and shiny. Oh, you love Wolfie, don't you?
Uh-huh. And I like he color because he's good for hiding.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
When we
Yeah,
are go for a
beautiful.
we are go for a no be friend which go over very very sneaky sneaky.
it's weird. It's like that's not properly
Uh-huh.
loaded in now. The
Daddy,
wolf graphic.
the nights are go for a lose my daddy. And I think maybe they take him for a torment, so I go
Oh,
very
no.
very sneaky. Wolfie are good for hiding.
Yeah, there's
But
nobody at Storm's
this
End
one,
now. Storm's End is deserted.
Uncle Pretimo.
Yeah, Mo is our lord, but there's Mo, there's me the cook, and there's Victoria the stable hand. And for the last week, there's only been 3 of us at Storm's End.
No, for you go for call him Mo. His name is Uncle Lord Pretimo.
Uncle Lord Pretty Mo. He told me to.
Oh, my goodness.
He told me to call him Just Mo, so I've been calling him Lord Just Mo.
No, Uncle Lord Pretty.
Uncle Lord Pretty
He
Well,
Mo.
like
I'm
for be
definitely going to call him that the next time I see him.
he like for be called Pretty.
Okay, and DJ yesterday, DJ was calling him Lord Slacker.
Oh,
But DJ for
he
me, he
usually
say
calls
go for
Dalen that.
DJ say for me call him Lord Slack Pants.
Ah. You'll have to ask.
Goodness.
You'll have to ask DJ Claire who's the biggest slacker then, if it's Mo or Dalen.
Oh, yeah.
JR give me piggy, big piggy.
Oh, a big piggy?
Big piggy. The, it's like a maester pig, isn't it? The big ones.
JR give me his.
But they eat so much though. They are always hungry.
They are.
Yeah, Barty had one. Our ranger Barty, the purple one. He had one of those
Oh,
pigs.
Uncle Basti.
Yeah, oh, you know Uncle, you know Barty.
I use for go call him Pretty Man.
Yeah, yeah, all his bright colours. So he's been asleep a few days now, but yeah, hope he's okay.
All friends are go.
Yeah, it's been very quiet. Luckily, I've still got
Very.
friends I travel around to see, but
Still people for winter. Yesterday I for have 6 all a week same time.
Yeah, there's been no
You
one
said
awake.
6?
Yeah, that's why I rode out today, because I was the only one awake and I was getting lonely. So I thought, who can I go and annoy? So I come to
I like
Sinclair.
it. So I hear you. Yeah. Well, that's fine with me,
Miss
Mirth. You're always welcome.
Miss
Thank you.
Clara, very nice.
Miss Claire, what?
Very nice.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, Claire's
I
lovely.
love it when you come to visit. Talia
I
has
like
the
for
coolest tree house at
Oh,
Winterfell.
at Winterfell. I must come and see it then sometime.
Oh, yeah.
I never really go up to Winterfell. I've passed it a few times. I've been to Castle Black with people, but because I'm the cook, I don't go up north very often because it's not safe for me.
Oh, I go out myself. And I even go for message.
Yeah, but there was.
I need to
I said,
meditate just a second.
Okay,
I'll be
that's
right
fine.
back.
Okay. Yeah, there was because there was even a time when I was only the cook, but even when Storm's End and Winterfell were not best friends. So I wasn't really involved in any of that, but I thought I'll just stay in the city and cook. It's easier and safer.
Daddy are not like for
Yeah.
Oscar and Owen. They are come for try hard, Daddy. Daddy no one for hurt them. Try for talk to them.
Yeah, Owen, I've not seen much in the last week. He's still been about because I know his horse and his stag keep moving, so I know he's been there, but I've not seen him awake.
Owen and Oscar, they use for me my. Do you know where they are go? I never go for see them anymore.
No, that's what I don't see them. So Owen was definitely at Storm's End yesterday because his animals moved, but I haven't seen him and spoken to him for about a week now. He must have been awake at a different time to me.
Or maybe he go for
But most of
his
Storm's End,
girlfriend.
have gone away to Essos, I presume. I don't know. There's only, as I say, there's just two of the old residents, and now Moa's moved in to be in charge.
Maybe Mr. DJ will come for a live with.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to DJ yesterday, and I thought he would follow Mo, but he's still at King's Landing at the moment. And Slash was with DJ as well, but they're both still at King's Landing.
Mr. Sir Slash are very nice.
I've known Slash a long time. Yeah, ever since I arrived at Storm's.
Go for a talk with. Try for a talk. Or be friendly.
Yeah.
Go for a talk with me.
Yeah, he's friendly. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't want to. Obviously, I'm not I'm not a lord or a steward or anything like that. So I want to see Mo. I want to speak to Lord Mo before I talk to anyone. It's not for me to recruit people to Storm's End, really. And I think there's a storm coming, so I think people will just gather supplies and hunker down in their homes until after the storm, and then we'll see what happens.
I'll go for a sitting.
Okay.
Hi there, you alright?
Better
Mm-hmm.
now.
I'm sorry, what?
You are better now.
Oh, yes, much better.
Right, I suppose I better be on my way to Castley then before these pizzas go bad.
Oh, that would not be good. You spent all that time making them.
And I can't sell them to anybody else, can I? So,
No, I wouldn't think so.
okay, ladies, pleasure to see you both. You again, Claire, and to meet you for the first time, Catalia. So,
Nice for me
look
too.
after yourselves.
Good to see you.
I might even see you on the way back.
All right. Hello.
Hello there, alright. I didn't see you on the
You?
beaver, and I thought that's strange to see a tree cat standing there.
Oh, no, that's my kid.
That's fine. I'm just on my way to Castley. Sorry to bother you.
Oh, no, it's okay. Be safe.
Thank you. Right, up here to Castley Rock. Pause while it loads in, because they've got all the buildings out the front now. Right, sorry, I'm just chatting to Robin on Discord. I've come to see him, he's just logged out. He's going to log back in again. Right. Put him on neutral. Hello there.
Hello.
I just came looking for Robin, your new ranger. He ordered some food, a special order of food. I've made it up for him.
Okay.
So I don't know if he's awake.
Oh, yeah, I'm not too sure if he is. I haven't seen him, actually. I think he went to bed recently.
Oh, okay then. Hi Bar Hawks, how you doing, mate?
Is there anything I could, like, do you want me to pass on a message or something?
You can pass on some food to him if you like, but I don't think you won't want this food. It's a special order he requested, but I don't think you'll like to eat it. But you can try it if you're brave enough.
I'm not even sure where
like
his
the sound
house
of that.
is, to be honest. Maybe try putting it in his mailbox and I'll let him know.
Okay. Yeah, but have a look at that. It's a special order that he's requested.
Nah, I'm okay. No thank you.
That's what everyone says when I show him. I was cooking it up and everyone's saying, really? Really? But that's what he wants.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he'll love that.
So just be
yeah.
ready. If he offers you pizza tomorrow, say no thank you.
Yeah, I don't really know where his house is, so has he got a mailbox in here?
I don't know. He was with us at Storm's End, and then he moved last week. I know that. So these signs are
Right. Oh,
very
he doesn't.
smart on your mailboxes.
Yeah, they are pretty nice.
No, he hasn't got a
Let's give him
mailbox.
one right here. Alright, I guess that mailbox will work for now, and I'll let him know, and you can put it in there.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's right here.
Yep, it will last quite a while.
Yeah, that's the only reason I tell you to put it in there. I'll let him know, for sure.
Thank you very much. Right, how are we doing? Sorry, I'm not watching chat because I'm chatting to him and I'm trying to Discord chat Robin who's logging back in. Right, told to put the pizza in the mailbox. And then we'll have a couple of wide-eyed emotes. Right, that's for Robin. I think he's logging back in. So I'll just stall for time. And then we'll give him the pizza. He's logging in especially to get his pizza. He's mad, Robin. Absolutely mad. He's a nice bloke. Heart of gold. Absolutely raving mental. Right. We don't really want pizza in the... Well, no, we'll leave some pizza in the mailbox, but... we'll try and see him as well. So what have you been up to, Barhawks? Claire says you've been teaching her to be a stable hand. So that's good of you. I've got to go to Essos during the storm and learn a bit of building. So yeah, I'll hang around here. We're just stalling for time. Just look at our horse. Nothing, I'm not really looking at anything, I'm just filling out the RP if anyone sees me. Why is he standing around outside the mailroom? So we've got an alpha raptor claw that could give us some gold, but yeah, I wanted it to go a few more days. I'm going away this weekend in real life, so I'm going to miss the first 3 days of the season. So I think if I'm going to be the builder next season, I don't know what the other people are living in for 3 days when I'm not here. They'll have a wooden shack. Storm's End will be a wooden shack until I can return and start building some keep walls. They might get a second builder if we're lucky, and I don't mind at all because it's such... building Storm's End is going to be a mental job for me. As a new builder, I mean, I've done loads of arc building in the past, but I haven't really used the Castles and Keeps mod, and I want to use the Castles and Keeps mod and suss out all the keep stuff. I built the farmhouse at Storm's End this year because Lady Rarity made the pieces, and she said to me, "You can put it together." So I didn't even know I was allowed to do that, but that's good. So yeah, I've had a bit of a play, but I want to really suss out I might completely redesign Storm's End next season if I get a chance to. So come on, Robin, where are you at? Parasol, I thought he was fighting raptors, but it might be just... yeah, I almost wanted to go alone next season. So after all the shit that happened at Storm's End with the war, and although the war didn't happen, I'm not going to go into the politics, but basically 15 people have left Storm's End. So there was only me as a cook and Victoria as a stable hand left. 2 people in the whole city. Mo has been made the Lord, which I don't mind. I like Mo, but we never got a vote on it. So Mo's the Lord of Storm's End now, and there's 3 of us. So he asked me if I'm staying, and I can stay, and I want to do Builder, but I was just going to go with Maz on my own next year, and then live near you guys, not as part of your tribe, but just nearby. So I'm going cook and builder. Maz is going stable hand tailor, I think. So yeah, I've actually not done solo. So when I started playing SK in season 8, I was here for 1 day. I built myself a little shack, and Lady Rarity and Lord Roderick, who was then just Sir Roderick, the Knight Commander, he just said, "Oh, what are you? You're a cook. Do you want to come and live at Storm's End?" So as a newbie, and I wasn't used to SK and the role play or anything, it suited me to be in a big kingdom, and I've just been there ever since. And it's just stability and comfort, I think. But I know how it is. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Let's just come in here. Let's look busy.
Oh,
Hello.
y'all.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Can I come in?
You may.
Thank you.
Would you like to come in, sir? Did you leave a mail
thank
for
you.
Robin?
I left mail, and I had a dream that he might be waking up very soon. So I was just sort of hanging about.
Alright, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be awake soon anyway.
Right, yeah, thank you.
Alright.
I'll just wait inside then if I can.
Yeah, that's fine. If you're a friend of Robin's, I don't see why not.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm Mirth, by the way. So if we have not met, I'm the cook at Storm's End.
Welcome to vote for whoever you want.
Your name is?
My name's Mirth.
Well,
Mirth. Hello, Mirth. I'm Zoyle.
Hello,
Nice to
sir.
meet you.
Alright.
Right, let's make sure the horse is on passive. Then now we're inside. Behaviour.
No, I'm not doing much but sitting here.
Oh, it's
Waiting
passive.
for people to come by and say hello, or for people to wake up and I'm telling them to go cast their votes.
What
Nothing to do with that garden
sleep for a little bit and everything changes.
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
Queen
In the
totally tore into Lady Vonda's thing. I should never leave
courtyard.
tonight. She should have come to the Queen before leaving. Yada yada yada.
The queen.
Yeah, so, but I mean, I wasn't gonna like, I wasn't gonna like argue
What
or,
are you doing, Zoyle?
or anything.
Huh?
Obviously.
I'm gonna go right up to the palace and
About to cast my vote for myself. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Well, she'll respect my
I got justify it, but
my lordship if the vote
Uh,
goes in my favor. Hi, Robin.
I thought I had
Hi,
my
mate.
right, I know.
Hi, Robin. All right,
Okay.
mate.
Right, fair enough.
What?
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. How you
How
doing?
you doing, mate?
All
I'm
right.
fine.
I was missing you, so I made you something.
Hmm. Oh my God, Melbus, take a look at this.
Now, this is specially requested by Robin. It's his favourite. No one else will touch it.
Except Ken actually. He's gonna. Hang on.
What is that? What is that?
Don't be too brave. Just say no.
What is on this? Is that banana? Who puts banana on their pizza?
Robin does.
I did.
Robin.
It's gross.
No, it's
Robin,
not
I'm gonna-
gross.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make banana on
Robin.
pizza against the law within these walls.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm just the cook. He requests a special recipe, I make it, but I don't advise. It's the only thing I make that I don't advise people to eat. All my other food is tasty.
Well, I ate it.
What?
Oh, we'll see what happens
How's
now.
this, mate?
Taste,
Tastes
it.
weird.
You know-
Come on. Come on.
But
Come on.
really,
Come
you
on.
know, I'm pregnant. I'm not even like this. Doesn't even sound good.
You don't make yourself sick
No,
if you're
but it's
pregnant.
okay.
Don't make yourself sick.
It's
Oh, Robin,
Yeah.
Oh God.
because you weren't here, it's a bit messy, but I shoved some of the pizza in your mailbox.
Oh come on! I just cleaned those. I just cleaned those mailboxes last night.
The other guy told me to do it. The guy on the baryonics, he said put the pizza in the mailbox.
Soil.
good job.
It's
Oh,
so
so yeah.
gross,
Sorry if
Robin.
I've made a mess
Oh,
there.
speaking of berries, that's all right.
That's so gross.
You just went up plus amount.
Hey, Cat, it's alright. We're giving Robin that pizza. He's giving it out to everyone else at Castley now.
I don't think I'll be trying that pizza ever again.
Yeah, I wouldn't try it while you're pregnant, madam.
Don't worry, man. I got like
Perks of
120
being a
left,
lord.
so
No, you can keep it.
thanks, Matt. You know how
No
to
worries,
share
buddy.
me up at least.
Yeah, no worries. I've got to keep you, stocked up because
There,
your cook might not know
there's
how
a
to make
female
that.
berry down at the
Follow
river
me,
that's
mate.
the same
Follow me
color.
to my house.
Okay.
I can talk. So, I was not expecting you to come, mate. I was just about to log in, to go sleep, actually.
Are you tired, are you?
Yeah, I was just about to go sleep, but I forgot something on my lizard. I had to go check, and then I saw you.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be awake tonight, but I do want to try and see his lordship because I've not seen him yet. Oh, this is a nice place. You got this set up really quick.
Yeah, I kinda took it over from a person who left it. We have right. This is like downstairs in Storm's End. It's like not little. It's like same big.
Yeah, it's nice.
And we have instead of having that pineapple bed, in Storm's End, we have this here.
Okay. Yeah. 3 floors.
Then we have my double bed.
So, who's your special friend then?
My. What do you mean?
Well, double bed.
Oh,
That's what I mean.
that's from my Dimorphodon.
Oh, right, okay. I didn't know, I thought that was quick. He's just moved in and he's got a partner already.
Still a work in progress, mate.
Yeah, I think tomorrow I'll see him. I think he's going to be on
Sit
early
down.
tomorrow. I don't think I will see him today. But I'd just like to see him because he's been Lord a week and I've not seen him in game.
So, I've been thinking of one thing, mate.
Yeah.
Castle Rock is in need more people because people are leaving off. When the winter is arriving, more people will leave as well. Castle Rock needs more people.
Alright.
As you are my friend, May, I'm begging you to actually come to Castle.
I'll have to think, thank you. But Lord Murray's asked me if I'm going to stay at Storm's End. So,
Who?
our new Lord is Lord Mo.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you met him.
Oh, Mo. No, I haven't.
Yeah, he's a ranger, but he's a Lord now.
Right.
So yeah,
Yeah, it's okay, man. I'm just asking if you.
Yeah,
want
no,
to
thank
come,
you. No, I appreciate the offer, and I didn't know I had so many friends. Since this trouble, Highgarden have offered me a home. Castle have offered me a home. Some independent friends have offered me a home, and Storm's End have also asked me if I'll stay. So I'll probably stay.
Yeah.
My mind isn't made
Yeah,
up
you
yet.
do what you feel best. You do what you feel best, mate. We still have each other close. We will still. I will come over, and you will come over as you did now. So.
Yeah, we'll always be friends, mate. It don't matter where I live. I travel around the land.
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go to Essos, or are you gonna stay off when they winter?
I know Lady Wonder. Well, I don't know really much in game, but I've watched a lot of streams.
Stay next summer.
I'm gonna. So if the storm gets bad, I'm gonna go and stay with my uncle in Tyrosh. Because he's a stonemason, and I think I'm gonna learn from him.
Yeah.
I fancy a change. I'm still gonna be a cook. So don't worry, you'll still get pizza.
Good.
So what I want to do next season, wherever it is, as soon as the season starts, I don't want to build a farm. I want to build a tavern and live in the tavern.
You're gonna live outside of the walls?
Well, it depends where I live. I don't know if I'm going to be on my own, or near friends, or in a kingdom.
You know that you will be under threat of walkers, wildlings.
Yeah, I heard that, and that's one of the things I thought. Well, maybe I'll stay inside Storm's End then. So
you can ask Lord Mo if you can build your own tavern inside of Storm's End.
That's my plan. That's my plan. Because we had a tavern this year, and it never even opened, and I only made like a little bit of beer, a little bit of wine. If I don't have the other farming stuff, I can concentrate on the tavern, and more. I want to be a much more social place for everyone to come and see us.
Well, if you open a tavern, mate, I'll be there for sure.
That's the plan.
Build a tavern. Nice beer.
Build a tavern. Live in a tavern. I can be drunk all day.
No, you need to be fit for fight when you do my pizza, mate.
I won't forget that recipe, Robin. That's all right, mate.
Alright.
So yeah, thank you for the offer. And if I see Lady Vonda, I could speak to her. But I could build a tavern here, but it will probably still be at Storm's End.
Gonna let you know. Lady Vonda left Westeros.
Oh, I didn't know that. So
she left Westeros for I don't know why. We have no idea. But Melbus Reed is now we're gonna have a vote. She gave everything up to Melbus Reed, and now he's gonna have a vote for the Queen. Me and him went to King's Landing, and to talk with the Queen. I can tell you that I was raging, was boiled inside of me. I just wanted to fucking take my sword up.
Yeah, you better not draw your sword while you're inside King's Landing, mate.
No, but you understand why I want, though.
Oh, I know, yeah. I know everything that happened, don't I? Like you.
So, but I needed to behave, and I did behave, and she said that Lady Vonda did wrong. She should have come to her, talk with her about it, and then she'll leave. But she just left and gave everything up to him.
So what does the Queen say that Lady Vonda did?
Well, she did wrong to just leave everything to the Maester and the documents. She needed to come to King's Landing to talk with the Queen about it first.
Oh, I see.
She just left it, mate. She just left Westeros without telling anyone except for the Maester. And, except for Maester here.
She must have a good reason, I suppose.
No, mate, I don't know what's wrong, mate. Things is going...
That's actually really a shock. I thought Vonda was going to stay the lady for years.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's an exclusive for you, Barhawks.
Yeah, I don't like changes, mate.
I know, it's all changes at the moment. So, that's what I want next year. Wherever we are, I want a little bit of stability. You can just come and live in the pub, mate.
See. I tell you this, mate. I can promise you. Depends on what's gonna happen here.
I have to find out.
Such thing. We shall see.
Might find out from Discord.
I might come back to Storm's End.
Oh yes, yes.
It all depends. It all depends on what's gonna happen. Yeah. It all depends on what's gonna happen and how my sister's gonna feel about it, and what's gonna happen here.
Bring her with you. Bring Fraylin with you.
She loves High Garden. She doesn't want to leave High Garden.
Yeah,
Mate.
but you know what? Yeah, you know Storm's End is empty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone at High Garden would be welcome to come to Storm's End. They could stay together because we've got no one. They could stay together but live within the safety of the walls from the White Walkers. Have a word with her because
Hey, did you hear that?
I did hear a
It
noise.
was
Yeah.
me.
I think that was a grapple. Like, what the
It
fuck?
was me.
Who are you?
Zoil.
Zoil?
Wait, this is your house?
I met Zoil just now. He's got a baryonyx. He told me to stuff pizza in your mailbox.
Mirth, can you put the torch up, please?
He's gone. Oh, he is.
Nice. Are you okay, mate?
Hello.
Don't they give you a torch in Castley? You should get your own torch, Robin, mate. You don't have to rely on mine.
Soil.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor? Would you like
Hang on.
to escort?
That'll burn my lap.
Mirth, do you know your way to High Garden from here?
Yeah, I just came past it. I was chatting with Claire, who lives at High Garden just now.
Do you have anything to do, mate?
I just wanted to know. I don't really have too much to do now.
Do you want to accompany Mirth here to High Garden?
Okay. Is your sister awake?
You can go check me. You should go talk with her, mate. I'm gonna have to go to bed. You can go talk to her.
You
I
go
think
bed.
she's awake.
I don't have to see her tonight. It's just an idea I
She
had.
is awake.
Oh, she's awake. Well, could you follow him to High Garden?
Well, I can go on my own. It's on my way home to Storm's End.
Oh, mate, it's dark. I don't want you to go out alone, mate. It's dark.
All right.
I don't want you to belt. It's wildling activities now, mate.
Yeah, I'm not an old man, mate. I don't, you know. We had Keegan gave us all purple
Just
swords.
for safety. Just for safety, mate.
All right.
Can you do
Okay.
that, Soil?
Yeah, I can do it.
All right, so thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
All right, High
You
Garden.
take care, mate.
Oh, I can wait till morning. Yeah.
Oh, go there now.
I'll see you soon.
before she
Don't
goes.
eat all that pizza at once. You'll be sick.
Oh, Soil, you need to test this, mate.
No, I'm
test this.
okay.
I showed him- I
It
showed him.
smells funky.
See you,
Be
Robin.
safe, mate.
So that was a shock. He's
Yeah.
just telling me Lady Vonda's departed.
They got up in my face
Mm-hmm.
and
I'm genuinely
said,
surprised
"You
at
want me to write you a fucking history book." So I got upset with him, punched him in the face, and later on that same evening I found out that Lady Vonda was found by the Crown snooping around Storm's End,
Yeah, I heard
even
about
though she wasn't supposed to. And these are things I just can't stand behind. The Queen and King Kong.
Oh, got stuck on the gate.
Yes. Alright, let's go. If you're fast, you can go ahead and run. I'll be right behind you.
All right. I can't see these blooming rocks in the dark.
Yeah, it's this way, friend. Why do you want to speak to Miss Phelan?
She's Robin's sister, and he was deciding where to live after the storm, and he doesn't want to be separated. And I said, well, he could bring his sister with him if he wants to come back. So, no pressure on my part. I'm just telling her the same idea I've told him. So, it's not for me to really recruit to any city, you know. So, and I've not seen Lord Mo yet.
Okay. Hello?
I'll leave the horse there.
Just a second.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of change, yeah.
Hello?
I wanted to hear that other conversation.
Wait, how did you get your animal in?
He keeps jumping our walls.
Right. Anyway, this man is here to speak to you, Miss Phelan.
Hi, Phelan, alright.
Mirth!
How you doing?
Hey, you're doing pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I've been chatting with Robin.
What are you up to?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I had to deliver some pizza to your brother. He's got weird tasting foods, but yeah.
Yeah, gross.
So I made him that special order. Yeah, let's see. I don't need that now. Yeah, I made a special order. We were just chatting about what happens after the storm, and I had an idea that you may not like it at all, but I just wanted to say to you. I'm probably going to stay at Storm's End, and I'm probably going to learn to be a builder next season.
Okay.
But we've
1 minute. I'm literally dying of water. I need water. I'm sorry. I need water. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay.
What was?
I know you spoke to me. You said about Highgarden. You want to save the money to make it a bigger faction. And
Yeah.
I know you offered me. Well, the thing I thought was we've only got at the moment 3 residents at Storm's End. If it's suited, the whole of Highgarden could move to Storm's End. So I just wanted to give you the thought that you can discuss with the other residents.
Oh. Well, I guess that is something we could all discuss, but
No pressure. But it's just Robin would like to live with his sister, and I know you don't want to be split up from these people. And Victoria's with me over there, so
yeah.
just
I think
to
that'll
think
have
about.
to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that might be something we could all think about.
It's just I've heard there might be more trouble with wildlings and White Walkers, and we've got big stone walls that would help protect you. So.
Aw. Well, thanks. I will definitely keep that an option.
Yeah, just have a think and just discuss with the others. I couldn't let it go. I had the thought, and I thought that's not a bad idea, but obviously it's not my call.
It's not. It's not a bad idea at all. We'll definitely give it a talk about.
Cool. That's all I wanted to say. I hope you're well.
Oh, doing very well.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. I know you're preparing for the wedding, aren't you, here? But
yes, we are.
So.
Apparently it's going to be a really big thing, so we have to take out the couches and we're going to have to put benches down, so...
Okay, yeah, I wish I could come, but it's very, very late for me, so... yeah, just,
I'm sure it is.
Just give my best to everyone, please, and wish them well.
Oh, I will.
Right.
Well, thank you so much.
That's alright. I'll make my way back to Storm's End then. Good to see you.
I will be careful. It was nice seeing you too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Cheers. Zoyle, thanks for the escort, mate, when you don't even know me.
No, that's cool, mate.
So, yeah, I'll be alright. I know my way along the beach now, back to Storm's End. So I've got
Okay, well,
my horse is quite
be
old,
safe
and
on
I've
the
got a
way.
purple sword. So
Oh, nice.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, you should be fine.
yeah. All right, thanks everyone, and they say good luck with the
Right.
wedding festivities and that.
Oh, thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you around.
Be
Bye.
careful. Be
Take
safe.
care.
Oop.
No light over there, so they must be. What? How are we going for time? 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's just hang around here till it gets a little bit light, but we can wait over by the wedding thing. We've got lights here. Let's just sit down till we get a bit of daylight. Right. Sorry. Trying to buy a deed, there's none available at the minute. Oh, right, that's interesting. Yeah, because you've got a few of you, I suppose, haven't you? You get Blackpool, Fittier, you, Clear and Dalen. That's alright, mate. If I have to light the fire, I'll attract too many wildlings and things. I just don't like to ride along Black Beach in the dark and walk into a load of aloes and alpha raptors. Well, you see the alpha raptors, but as soon as it starts to get light, I'll make my way back to Storm's End. I'm genuinely shocked that Vonda's gone. I don't know the reasons. I'll have to have a look in Discord. Sounds like she's quit SK, but she might be re-rolling. But if she was re-rolling, you think she'd wait, 5 more days for the season to end, and then re-roll. So, well, same offer, Simon. So, yeah, we can take 20. Storm's End can take 20 people, and we've got 3. So we've got Lord Mo, me, and Victoria the stable hand. So yeah, I'm on a recruiting drive, and I'm not the Lord, but I would rather have people there that are friends of mine, and we all get on. So I'm going cook builder. So I'm going to drop farmer. So I need a carrot grower, but I'm going to go cook builder. And build big walls, big keep walls to keep the White Walkers out. I might do a maze. I might make the walls into a maze and some kill boxes and things like that. It's hard because it's on the hills, but it's a challenge, and I like arc building. I've got really good ideas, but what's a shame is that I'm going to miss the first 3 days of the season. So if there's another builder, I want them to chat to me in Discord, so I get a say in it. I don't want to turn up 3 days late and the castle's all built in something I don't like. It might be fantastic. It depends who the other builder is. Yeah, I don't know if Fitty would want to or not. The other option, a halfway house, is you could be independent on Storm's End's land, and you could be citizens of Storm's End or whatever, but live outside the city if you want, and just come in if there's a White Walker attack. There's that bit that looks like Florida on the map that I always love, that's on our land. I'm sure we could sort out something with the taxes. Okay, you could be. You don't have to live in the city. You could just be Storm's End tribe. That might suit Fittier. Don't know, but I'm just recruiting. Yeah, if we had Highgarden and your crew, it'd be a really good bunch of people. But obviously, you know, wherever you live, I'm going to stay friends and I'll come by and bother you and hassle you. So, up to you. When I get down to the river, I'll have a drink, but I shouldn't use any water while I'm sitting here. I've got my water jar full up anyway. But yeah, so I go clear my purple sword. I don't anticipate any fighting between now and the end of the season. And that green sickle is actually nearly as powerful as the sword. Alright. Wonder why the admin's got a problem with it. Because if you think of a true kingdom, in real life, not everyone lives inside the castle keep. They always have farmers and cooks and blacksmiths who would live in a village outside the castle. So it fits with the law. If you're within the kingdom, the expanded kingdom, not the city, I don't see how that's an issue. But we could give you a house in the city, and you could still build another house on the outland. And so if you were asked, you live in the city, and otherwise you can live in your own place outside. We've got that huge flat plain beside Storm's End, near the green obelisk. And it's lovely flat land out there. Or you said there's all of what I call Florida on the map. So where are we? I can't look at my map when I'm sitting down. Right, okay. Is it me or is that blurred? Just because it's night time. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's loading in now. Can I? No, I thought I might look at the map. Let's light the bonfire then. Right. So it's blurred again. Every time you put the map down, it blurs up. Right, here we go, loading in. Yeah. So you've got Florida down in that bottom corner, just above the bank. And then Storm's End is just above it by the river, where you see the river going across. We're just on the southern side of the river. Within sight of Castle Rock walls. Well, if you're on that huge flat plain, you would technically be inside the walls, but you'd actually be a fair distance away. The other direction is the swamp. Fittier might like it, but I don't think you'd want to live in the swamp with all the sarcos and the snakes. It's good for farming. The swamp's good for farming when you're grinding out your stuff, but cementing paste and things like that, because you can ride the frogs now. But I don't think you really want to live there. But yeah, there's loads of choices, and so you've got the whole map to choose from. I know you were thinking of the island between Sunspear and King's Landing, where the Citadel was. That's not a bad place either. I don't think it comes under King's Landing or not for taxis. No, you don't want to be a swamp. That's alright, got my water back. Free water from the sky. I always love the lagoon at the top of the island. That's why in single player I always build there. And no one has built there at all this season, but it shocked me actually, but it's too close to the wall. And there's going to be even more wildlings and white walkers. You don't want to have an independent faction up near the wall. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you're opposite and you'd be in sight of the walls. So I've got the waterfall near the waterfall. Ever think? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, Wolfman James, thank you very much. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you for a second. I was just chatting with Barhawks. But thanks for the follow. We're just waiting for daylight. and we're talking about next season, plotting and planning. So, are you keeping the same professions, Simon, or are you changing? So I'm keeping cook, dropping farmer, I'm adding stonemason builder. It's nice to have choices actually, and I've been really pleased and amazed at how many friends I've got. So Storm's End fractured, and we pretty much lost 70. We had 19 people. So let's put my map away. Get my tribe log up. Yeah, 18 people. Still says Rarity and Roderick and all that party. 18 people, and there's only been myself and Victoria. She's on there. There's only myself and Victoria left. Who else is online? So Alistair. Oh, right. This guy is a new knight who joined us yesterday. I don't know him yet. So we've got 3, and Mo Henry. Mo Henry is our lord now, and I've not met Mo in game. I know him from last season, but since he's been lord, I've not seen Mo in game. Obviously, he's in a much later time zone than me, so I'm on UK time in London. So I play till midnight my time, got 1 more hour, and he wakes up like 2 or 3 in the morning for me. So I don't know if I'm going to actually see him much. Farmer cook rerolled into stable hand. Big farmer back up as my second trade. Oh, so that's good because we'll need carrots. So I'm dropping farmer to go cook builder. So whether you're with us or you're not with us, I'll be coming to you for carrots in, because we really need a farmer now, because obviously starting up the new season, they're going to carrots for all the stable hands to get. We're going to need a Dodix or a couple of Dodix to build the walls, Ankies. We all want horses. Yeah, so yeah, he's CST, so that's fine. I get that, but I'm on Greenwich Mean Time or whatever it is, GMT. So I'm 5 hours ahead of Eastern. Is it 7 or 8 hours ahead of Central? Which doesn't make for easy gameplay, except for like weekends. If he can play during the day on a weekend, that's already going to be evening for me. The other way around just doesn't work. My daytime is going to be like middle of the night for him. Alright, so, okay. Yeah, I'm used to EST because I've got family in New York, I've got family in Toronto. So I know that when I'm phoning them up and having family chats. So I've always been in London, nearest, damn it. For anyone who doesn't come from London, I live in London. I'm actually about 11 miles north of the city. So we've got grass and trees, but it counts as London. Yeah, so I try and watch Shiny streaming when I'm at work, but obviously I have to duck in and out of the stream because I'm supposed to do work, believe it or not. But it's alright. I'm the boss, so I can get away with little bits and pieces, but I've got lots to do. So yeah, I always see like 5 minutes for a stream and then miss 30 minutes, and then 5 minutes for a stream and then miss 30 minutes. So where's Blackpool's? Where's he based? What time zone is he? Okay. Yeah, I work with the military. So I'm civvy these days, but I'm still do a lot of military training. Alright, Denmark, yeah. So Robin, who I just spoke to, Phelan's brother, he's in Sweden. Yeah, I got you though, Denmark. Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen. Make good beer. You're lucky I read it too quick. I missed the spelling mistake too. You said it, I just read it quick. I thought, oh, Denmark, yeah. Yeah, your brain interprets things and sees the right word anyway. haven't got any spark pad on me to donate. It must be getting light now. Yeah, it's nearly morning. We are 4:13. Once it's about 6, it'll get light. I don't want to scare them if they come out and find me sitting on the sofa in the dark. Who's that weirdo? Yeah, oh yeah. We just had the Oktoberfest. Oh, there's Claire going back, riding past. She didn't see me. I saw the blue horse. Oktoberfest is good if you ever get a chance to go over there. And the Christmas markets, we have, you know, Black Friday and all mad shopping for Christmas, but the Christmas markets in most of the German cities, really cool. It's a nice atmosphere, good shopping. It's cheap for us because we get a good exchange rate. Yeah, take my wife over there to a bit of Christmas shopping, like a 3-day trip or something. It's not bad for us. It's just like you travelling to another state. So, I need my passport, but it's like a 45-minute flight, and it's cool. Yeah, so what's the other thing? Yeah, so I'm missing 3 days. I'm going to Comic-Con this weekend in London. So that'd be cool. I've been looking forward to it for months, but I would have liked the season swap over to be a week before or a week after. You hate missing them first few days. Although I'll get to level 100 within 5 minutes, so that's a bonus. But yeah. That first run to Storm's End, before I get a horse, will be interesting. Even on normal arc, you play your normal arc and you grab a couple of carrots, especially on Ragnarok or something like that. Grab a couple of carrots, you can get a horse within seconds. I'm not allowed to tame anything, so I've got to make the run when I start out. Yeah, exactly. So we're lucky at Storm's End. The outer walls of Storm's End are a permanent fixture. So even on day 1, once you can make it to the city, you've got stone walls. So even if you make a little wooden hut to sleep in on the first night, the outer walls are a permanent fixture. They don't have to be built. And that is actually fantastic for peace of mind on day 1 and 2 and 3. I think King's Landing is probably the same, I don't know. Yeah, the keep and the walls are there, although we build onto the keep and make the keep bigger during the season. But you've got the keep and you've got the walls. I only found that out season, not beginning of this season. Because season 8 had started when I joined. Right. We can probably make our way home now. You can see without a torch. Let's go to the far side of the rock. I don't want to spook Claire. Anyone up here? No, all locked up. I haven't seen any movement tonight, and as I say, it's not the time to see Shiny. She's probably asleep by now. Oh no, so she's 12 hours different, so yeah, it's morning for her. Right, I would like to see Lord Mo, but he's not online. So we'll probably just go home and go to bed. If Victoria's awake, I'll have a chat to her. It's 11, as long as I'm in bed by midnight. I'm getting old and I've got to go to work, so. Got 1100 stamina on this horse, and I haven't bumped it at all. It was born with 1120 stamina, because Victoria's a good stable hand, so he's good now. 3.5 health, 1120 stam, yeah, 470 weight, 450 damage, 283 speed. I'm happy with this horse now. 115. It's a good all-round mount. It can fight, it's fast, and it can carry a lot too. Born at 61. Yeah, Victoria has done horses and stags this season. We had 5 stable hands at one point. So she did horses and stags, and I have to say she's done a fantastic job. So the stags she's got blue, the horses she didn't bother so much with colours, but oh, what am I doing? Talking and riding. But the stats are pretty much maxed out on the horses. So yeah, getting them born at 61 with 1100 stamina is really good. I should stop for a rest just at Stonewalled. Yeah, I know. It's actually less natural, isn't it? So if you're playing in a natural environment, you don't get bright blue horses and things. So it's more authentic to have a horse-coloured horse. I would like some plain colours. I'd like to breed the stripes out so their horses are not zebras. But I get this isn't a modern horse, it's a prehistoric horse. So right, we're not going to go into Stonewalled, but it's just safe-ish. Well, there's usually pecorellos over there, but it's safe-ish, and there's a micro-raptor thingy there. Go away. Go away, micro-raptor. I said it's safe-ish, and there's normal raptors which can fight, and bloody micro-raptors which I hate. Right, let's come over here. Come to the rock. I've learnt this. You come to the rock here, and you can jump the river without getting wet. Not that it really matters, but Terror bird. Oh, now I've gone wrong. Let's go back. It's not as light as I thought. I fell in the swamp. Right, I'm going to go up here. Up here and down here. Oh, lag. There we are. Right, so where this waterfall is, there is the obby itself. Oh, so I do things like that. I don't know. Yeah, so technically, right, where we are here, if it loads up, that's Storm's End there, in the distance. I don't know when the wall's loading, but let's not jump off of here. It's a little bit high. We'll go down this bit. Yeah, so there's all of this field. Right, I'm going to show you a few spaces now, just to think about whether you're with us or not, or just on the land. Right. So there's Storm's End, right? So there's the castle. There's all that field in front of the obby, or there's that plateau which we were on just above it. There's that there. There is also, so we come to Storm's End, even closer. Right. Who's that?
Gave the
hello there.
your sister and the
DJ, all right?
details on
Yep.
How you doing?
behind Melvis's chain.
Doing just fine.
Good.
How's everything with you?
You alright? Yeah, I've just been over to Castley delivering pizzas. So, just coming home.
Is your Lord up? Lord Slacker up?
No, he's not up. He's slacking again.
Caesar?
There's only me and Victoria awake.
And she must be out because we shot a flare and she didn't come to check, so she's
Yeah.
probably out grabbing berries.
I think I think there's a wedding at High Garden.
Yeah, but that's a while from now.
Oh, okay. I don't know. She said she was going to a wedding at High Garden sometime tonight. Do you need to come in, gents?
We've already been.
Oh, we were just in. We're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've already robbed you blind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't
Hello.
expect anything
Hello.
different. Mind, there you go, gents. Safe journey.
Indeed. You have a good one.
Thanks for letting us know. Have a good evening.
That's alright. Right, so we'll just let them go, and then I shall show you.
Alright, where we heading, gents?
And these froglet, see, get the cement in place. Right, so where was I? So yeah, so here's the city, and so you would be welcome to bolster the city population. Anytime you want, in game or out game, I'll give you a tour around there, or I've got 40 odd streams you can watch my past streams. Right, so just over here, just through this little bit of wood. Can I go up there? No, I'll go along. Still not daylight yet. Oh, right. Silly horse. Right. It's the other side of the obby. Right. So all this at the back of the green obelisk is nice and flat here. All the way over to there, all the way to here. This is all flat land. And that's Storm's End Dock, and that's Storm's End City. The walls aren't quite loaded, but that's the city there, and this is Storm's End Dock. Then, bear with me, we shouldn't need a torch much longer. Just giving you options here. If you want to go the other side of the map, that's absolutely fine. Right, and then there's this, where Zorgin used to live if you used to watch the old Ark streams. So there's this lovely flat plain, which is actually huge. I'll show you in a sec. That's Storm's End there. So the keep is on the very top of that mountain, and then the lower ridge, where you see the grass, that's the outer walls there. Oh, snake. Oh no, don't get off the horse. Right, go away, snake. Oh, I didn't know if you torpoed me then at all. Baryonyx. Well, we won't get to it, but yeah, all this is flat land here. And this goes back. And then down here, although this is then out of sight, but there's all this flat land. All down here. All the meadow. So it depends how close, it's only if the admins get funny. Otherwise, you're sport for choice really. I've got a pretty fast graphics card, so I've got a 1070 graphics card. And it still takes an age for these walls to load in. There we go. Right, so yeah, so that's behind me there, just above my head. That's the plateau we were talking about. Or there's the other plateau just through the trees, which is closer. You just can't see it. You could see it if the trees weren't there. But then Storm's End itself, there's the gate. Storm's End itself is so big. There's the main keep up there, but none of this has even been built. So all this flat here, we can put more houses and buildings. That's been like that all season. Someone put that foundation down, it was never built up. This is my farm, I'm sure you've seen my farm. So, and it's just a farmhouse, but it's a keep of its own. So I built that out of the keep pieces. It's got to be the world's toughest farmhouse. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you get over to Highgarden, ask someone like Melbus, because, so what is the reason? Because say if you imagine medieval Europe or medieval Westeros, not everyone who belongs to a kingdom lives inside the castle. Very, you know, your knights would, your farmers wouldn't, your blacksmiths wouldn't, your stable hands wouldn't. They wouldn't live inside a castle. They might live within sight of a castle. That's possibly a thing. But so let me come up here one level, just so we're above the gate. What can we see height-wise? Now you can't quite see where the keep is in the way, but just over there is where we were talking about before. Let's go up another level. Just trying to get height. I'll go and stand on top of the keep if I have to. Right. These gates hate me. Right, let's come and stand up here. Can we get on the roof? No. See that again, another foundation that was never actually built on. Here we go. So there's the swamp on the right. There's that flat plateau, and then the other flat plateau is just behind those trees. So if I can see that, then you can see this. Whether it loads in or not is not your fault. Yeah, but yeah. And so early on, farming cementing paste, you've got all the dragonflies down on that beach. So right over top right hand corner of the screen, you've got the wide beach. There are snakes there, but you get all the dragonflies and things like that. And if you could tame a frog, then you're sorted for cementing paste for life. And pretty much anything you want, whether you're in the city or near the city, I'll sort you out. You know I will. So you've got a good crew, good people. Let's see if anyone else is awake. Yeah, good job I travelled out. There's been no one in. I mean, there's only 3 of us. It's such a change. This was always busy. All the defensive areas are still sitting by the keep because of the siege. So this is here on day 1. This keep. We've got the keep and the outside wall for protection on day 1. But yeah, it's weird that because we play different times, I'm the only one here when I'm on. I can't get used to it. I want this. I want a busy, bustling, thriving city. Right, let's go and see if Victoria's in her stable. This is horses and stags in here. Horses at this end. Stags here. And then we've got the other challies in the other one. In the other stable. And lizards and birds. Lots of birds. But no, Victoria's not here. I know. I mean, I can't control that people play from all over the world. But so Robin, who I just went to see at Castle, he's mental. He's absolutely mental, but he's a smashing bloke. He's really lovely. So he's Swedish, and we have a lot of fun with him. So yeah, he's at Castle now. That's why I just go and see him and do a bit of hello, Falco. All right. Yeah, a lot of people will be whitelisting at the moment and coming in. Be interesting how many new people we get, or how many people just swap kingdoms or join kingdoms. So we're just chatting about it with Barhawk's plans and whatever. I don't know how long you've been listening, but yeah, I'm going cook builder next season. So I'm cook farmer at the minute, which is one profession. I'm going to go cook builder. So we need a farmer. I think Victoria is our stable hand. I think she's talking about a stable hand tailor, because then she can make the saddles, which makes sense. Mo will say hunter ranger, and so I don't see it much, but yeah. Yeah. So I've been doing, I don't know if you've been watching, I've been doing IDRP as well. I love that. That's even more empty. I logged on today, this afternoon, I did a stream in IDRP just building a house. It's a 50-person server and I was the only one online. It was like doing single player. Luckily I had a countess and a couple of other people to chat to. Joa was chatting, so they kept me company. But there was no one in game. And the IDRP, again, it's another good RP server, but you need people. Mo wants to be a drug lord, he can be a drug lord. I'm going to still just be a builder and a cook. That's the trouble with Mo. He can't be a normal lord. He has to be different. I'm waiting for him to start carrying his chicken around again. Now he's a single man. Walk around with a chicken in front of him constantly, like he did in the old days. His name is Lord Justmo now, by the way, if you see him, Falcor. Because I call him Lord Mo. I'm not Lord Mo, I'm Justmo. So Lord Justmo is what we're calling him. Although DJ's calling him Lord Slacker. Alright. So Dalen's going blacksmith tailor. Claire's going stable hand builder. Stable hand farmer. Stable hand hunter. That's a good combination. That all fits nicely. So I suppose your fifth you could do with a little bit of protection. So ranger hunter knight sellsword type thing. If Dalen's dropping to blacksmith tailor, you could do with someone being a knight or a hunter or a ranger. Just to balance it. We could get a maester or a red priest. I know no one wants to be them. But, so I've got like 30 minutes left. I'm just waiting for Mo to wake up really. Otherwise I could log off now. But where are we going? Mo Henry offline. No. All these people are gone. So we got Victoria, me. I wouldn't mind. I need to speak to Mo. I wouldn't mind being a steward. I think I'm the senior resident of Storm's End now. I've only been in since season 8 and 9, but Victoria joined after me. She joined at start season 9. Mo's our new lord. I'm the senior man, so I think I might put him for steward, but I know the knights tend to get all that. But I'll have a word with him when I see him. Yeah, I was looking at the prof thing. I wouldn't have minded Taylor. So I played Star Wars Galaxies for 5 years, and I was Master Taylor. I had an alt. My alt did 24 of the 26 professions and mastered them a lot on the ground and through. But my main character, and we did quite a bit of RP in that. I was Master Taylor for 5 years, and I loved it. But the clothing system in Star Wars Galaxies was fantastic, I have to say. The clothing system in this is still really, really basic. So, other than saddles, to play a proper tailor that makes clothes and dresses, that's what SK needs. For the ladies, they need dresses. And then that would brighten up Taylor. But, yeah. Caden gets back on. Your compound's pretty safe, so I've seen your compound. Yeah, exactly. So if the 4 of you are going non-combat, yeah, you can swing a sword, but you got a good place there though. That ridge is nice. So when Zeth and Mellory lived there, I was watching the streams. I wasn't in SK then, but I was watching 2 or 3 seasons before that. So I started watching when Zul'jin started playing. I followed him for a couple of years, and then Drax started at the same time. So they had the Riverlands and St Peter Rivers, and then the Riverlands became the Timberlands. So I've been into my SK since, was that season 5 or 6, whatever it was. But I started playing myself season 8. We've had a good chat tonight, so thanks for popping by. I mean it. So I've had some nice, decent bit of RP. I've seen people in game, and I've had a nice, busy chat feed. Which, when I've only got a few followers, thank you very much. I think though I'm going to call it a night, gents, because I can't just. I've nothing to do now because there's no residents. I've filled up all the fridges. I've made all the food. We've got loads of kibble, and I've been out and about, and I've really got nothing else to do. That's why I want more people to interact with and more stuff. Oh, it's good to know Drax is coming back, because I say IDRP that I'm playing, the other game I'm playing, that's Drax's server. I don't know if you know. Yeah. So it's basically Skyrim in Ark. It's like playing Skyrim, but it's on the Ragnarok map. You can still do, if you want to be a melee character, you just be a melee character. And there's no, it's looser RP, so you can have metal stuff, you can have tech stuff if you grind it up, but you've got magic powers. I'm a healer, so I've got an AoE heal, which makes me like one of the battle pigs, and I've got a laser beam type attack as well, radiant beam. I'm a cleric technically, but it's just Ark, so I'm building on that, and I would genuinely love it, but when you're the only person on the server, it kills it again. Yeah, so when I started watching it, my PC wasn't up to it, and then I got this PC, I think March. If you look on my front page of Twitch, you can see my build. I'm happy with this PC, it runs really well at the moment, and you can probably see my graphics are like, I'm streaming 60 frames per second. I've not dropped any frames in 2 hours 24 minutes, so I can't complain, I have to say. Right, food in the fridge. Yeah, we're going to call it a night. Just before I get in bed, I'll check the tribe log, and if Mo wakes up, I'll go back up to the top and talk to him. But otherwise, I've literally burnt out of anything to do. Right. Oh, I've got more food on me, I forgot. Let's go and put that in the fridge. I know I had my food, but I forgot I had the food. I was going to offer food to people on my travels, and then I never saw anyone. I'll have to mend that sparkler thing. A raptor claw. Got that raptor claw. I don't even know if I'm going to get to the bank or if the bank's opening anymore this week. Yeah. I'm really new at it, so my page is really plain. People have all these things, cups and games and tips. No one can even tip me because I'm learning it. So I've only got 30 followers. So yeah, thanks for following me early. But I'm just happy to stream really and play. I would have been playing Ark anyway. I'm learning. If I get to 100 followers, I might put up I might do the donation pagey thing, but at the minute, I just keep my screen clean. None of the stuff obstructing it. I've set up the thing in Streamlabs. It's quite easy. There's tutorials on YouTube. Streamlabs so that when someone follows, it pops up on the screen. No one can subscribe to me because you have to have a certain number of followers. I think it's 500 or something before you can get subscriptions. But yeah, I think I've got 50 odd videos now. This is 47 of SK, and some of them are split because when they have the server reset, I'll call it like 30A, 30B, rather than give it a new number. If it's been the same night and I've only had a 5-minute break, I'll split the stream that way, but I upload 2 vids. Right, we'll keep our trousers on to sleep in. Yeah, we had a falling dream at the start of this. The first falling dream I've had, where I fell from the sky and didn't die. I was shocked and amazed. Landed on the roof and I was still alive. Another follower, Kedgno, number 1. Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow. 40 followers, yay! Thank you very much. See, I need to get some special emotes and things for people now, but I haven't sussed any of that out yet. Basic streaming, and I hope you enjoy what you see. We'll do the Twitch thing. If I'm online, I'm streaming. I'm happy with the quality of the game I'm sending out. Then that's it. If you just joined us, Chris, I was just about to log off, mate. So I'm sorry, but thank you for following. And we'll be on again tomorrow for about 4 hours. I got home early today, so I did 2 hours of IDRP, and then I've been playing thing this evening. Right, is Mo awake? No, he's not awake. He'll log on 5 minutes after I go to bed. Of course he will. But I could sit here for 3 hours and he'd still log on 5 minutes after I go to bed. And I've got work in the morning. And it's now 11:30 PM in London. Right, about there, Dewis. Proper OCD about going to bed. Look, I don't want to smother myself in the pillow. There we go. Right. K mode off. Escape. Thank you very much. Thanks for popping by. Thanks for the interesting chat, Barhawks. Have a think about what I said, and I hope Phelan does as well. I would love it actually. That anyway, all my server friends end up in one place, wherever that one place is. I seriously considered coming out to live near you, but with the White Walker announcement and things, whether it's Robin's offered me Castley, but I'm in Storm's End, and I think the walls is a good idea for next season, to have big stone walls. For yourselves, there's always the option of shelter at any time, so whether you live here or not, you can still put down sleeping bags and kit for a night in the city if you needed to. Thank you everybody, thanks for popping by. Good night. Let's see if there's anyone on to host. Bear with me 1 second. I say I'm not good at doing this. Let's open another window. You might not see it. Open another Twitch window. Who is online?
The drama's
Drax
going on.
is on, but he's playing Destiny.
But no, I don't have an interesting
Anyone
life
playing Ark? No. No one playing
That was a joke.
Ark.
Calm down.
Let's,
Jesus.
Right, let's shut that down for a
down.
minute.
Relax.
Right, let's go and see if I can do this. Host. Post at SKRP. There you go. Go and raid Drax for me. Tell him Mirth sent you. So, there you go. I might even watch a bit of Destiny myself. Good night, everyone.